What's that?
You gotta win one.
Next up, tails.
Tails, he says.
I need more tees, Chance. I think you have enough. As you guys can see, my apartment is atrocious. But look at the hoodie. I opened up some whatnot orders. I got so much good stuff. This graphic on a hoodie is scrumptious. Yo.
Hey, bring your stupid ass outside.
Really? We needed to curse like that?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'll see you in a little bit. My brother, I just love you so much, my family member.
Shut the fuck up and bring your ass outside.
Alright, well, RJ's here. That being said, of course, as always, anything I find in this video will be for sale on Whatnot, Thrift Row, THRIFT, top link in the description. I was originally going to sell this, but just look how good this thing looks. But since I do have the tee of this, I have several shows coming up. I'm going to be selling the tee version of this on my personal live stream on October 17th, along with like over 200 to 300 other pieces from my collection. And not to mention, I run a live every single Thursday, so make sure you follow me. Like I said, top link in the description. If you use that link, you will get $15 off your first purchase. And while you're following me on Whatnot, follow me on Instagram as well, spelled just the same as my Whatnot, Thrift Row, THRIFTROW. Alright, all the way out here in Eastern Washington. We actually did not plan for this, but I guess there's a vintage market going on.
Alright, walking through the doors now. Didn't plan on this, but we're here. Fucking weather forecast.
What is 160? You go like 120?
I really like to be at 100.
Yeah, fuck it.
Down? Perfect. 20, 10, and 10?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool? Yeah. Perfect, appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
10 on that?
Yep.
20 on that?
Yeah, that's cool.
You do 10 on that one?
20, 15 on that one? No, 10. No, yeah, 10.
30 on that one? That's the ACG.
Yeah.
Basically, I was thinking like 10 and 10, so 90. Cool, perfect, appreciate you. This dumbass doesn't even know how to park.
I need to know how to park. I got hands.
So wait, he has multiple units?
This is just a mix of stuff then.
Yeah. $3 things, $5 things.
Door transition. What the fuck? Do you like know the guy who owns Starter?
I'm watching Whatnot right now. Eating some good, bro, that was my, bro, what do you eat my food for?
I'm not gonna let it go to waste.
I was gonna eat it. Oops. Yo, appreciate the hospitality.
Oh yeah, bro.
Thank you, bro.
So those clouds I'll keep my eyes on, just in case Mother Nature decides to warn.
Yeah.
9-inch nails to go with that 9-inch back hit. I don't even think I showed that.
I've never seen this actually. That's insane. Oh, this is a crazy boot. It's actually on a Chase competitor's tag. This might be like $4 grand. You're just saying I can have it? All right, well I love you.
You want my ass too?
My place is finally clean. I mean, I still have piles of clothes everywhere, so I don't know if it's considered clean or organized. I spent all weekend cleaning my apartment and studio, and officially I am ready to just focus on thrifting. Obviously, I went to Eastern Washington. We went to a little market out there. I got a good little pile of clothes. This 9-inch nails is actually pretty insane. It's a bootleg, but my boy RJ got this and gave it to me for free. Shout out my dog. I don't really get to spend as much time thrifting, so these are some of my favorite videos to make where I'm able to basically thrift all week. But I am hopeful. Last time I went thrifting, I did find a Nirvana vestibule, so hopefully I find some heat in this video. And I also got some good news. At the end of the last video, I mentioned that there were a couple things I got while I was over on the East Coast going to Brimfield and Faded that I could not find, so I could not show off at the end of the video. And dun da da da, we found it. I did try to include some footage, but I got this Pearl Jam Choices. This is the yellow, more rare variant. Usually the shirt is too long because it usually comes on a Fruit of the Loom tag, and this one actually fits very, very well. Then we have the Mojo Wear long sleever. Look at the little flowers going down the sleeves. Are you joking me? Beautiful 90s Mojo Wear. This does fit a little bit baggy, but I feel like long sleeves look good when it's baggy. And then I mentioned this, and I did show some footage of it, but the Lemonheads. I've never seen this shirt before. Absolutely insane. Lemonheads parking lot boot. This thing fits me just right. I'm not gonna lie, I might keep all 3 of those. I do have that same Pearl Jam Choices, but it doesn't fit me, so that one will be sold in my personal live since that one does fit me. Also, we got the Breeders Last Splash. This thing is in pristine condition on a Brockham extra large. Those are some beauties, but we do not have much time. I gotta get to the thrift store because I already spent the morning editing the video, and I'm starting the first day off getting to the thrift store a little late. Hey, the sun's coming out. I don't really have that many rotations to hit, but hopefully I find something good. Lewski in the building. Yeah, hey boy. Yo, guys, we gotta insert the clip. What clip? Jelly. Jelly? Oh, fuck. Jelly, nut on my belly. Yo, Julius, you need the Amiris? You should try this on, but with no shirt.
Oh, come on, Jacob.
You'd like that.
I was thinking about like a bad.
You gotta pay me 20 bucks.
You just fucked it up. It's over with.
I need at least 20.
Bro, try it on, Kevin.
Are they on break right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they just went on break.
Perfect time to get here.
Hell
There you go,
bro.
Shout out Gav, who's actually
Shout
moving
out
here.
Gav, bro.
It's funny that both you guys have gotten a free gift. Like tapping into the whatnot. Danny gave you a free gift. Gav gave you a free gift. That's fucking hard.
Dude, look at this.
Nice little fader too.
For real. Oh,
That's
this
hard.
is nice. 1999. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Gav. Thank you.
Nice little 3D'er.
Alright, see you around.
Sacramento too. A way of life.
Suplex me. No.
Strangle him with a dog collar.
Alright. What is that?
It's gonna smell even worse now, bro.
No, y'all just keep trying. Oh, you're all caught on camera.
What are you doing?
These guys are just annoying the hell out of me. I'm trying to get some games. They don't understand.
I'm gonna buy it and use it at home. What the fuck?
It's gonna sit there in your room. It's gonna rot.
Bro, you literally
gonna
get dry rot.
It's not dry rot. That's what bro. You sold me so many dry rots. I'm like done with it.
Lynn. This is the worst row because it's 4 bins and a lot of hands. A lot of people in one bin. It's like a Goodwill bins gangbang. The last 2 days it was cloudy when I left my apartment, and then the sun broke through the clouds, and now I'm wearing a hoodie for no reason, looking like an absolute idiot. Though I will say my hoodie is fire, the Death Cab for a cutie. My boy Gav hit the road today, so he's currently heading here from Connecticut, so I had to rock the Death Cab hoodie. Anyways, these are the goodies from yesterday. We got some essential crew necks. I am my brother's keeper crew neck. This is a gotcha jacket. They make like surf, snowboarding, like extreme sports clothing. I think it's more focused around surfing. The Lee denims, of course, the 3D emblem, truckers only. This is a good one. Cloud 9, 501, some other tees that will probably just be given away in the whatnots. Right now they're on break, so hopefully when they get off break, I can find something good. What up? What do you need?
That long sleeve. Man, that's just 5K.
Oh my god, that is nice.
I like that do-rag.
Thank you.
I almost passed this up. 1996 GDP, which is the Grateful Dead licensing. So this is like late 90s, early 2000s. Nice little Grateful Dead hoodie. Then we got a little Carhartt shirt to give away, another little 90s shirt to give away. 44, and they're cut. No double knee protection. Is your sucking ability super?
It's pretty good, man.
What's that, man?
Doesn't say that shit to me.
Evan, this is the craziest way to wear a hoodie I've ever seen.
It's hot. You gotta just let it, the air flow.
Damn, I almost missed the last row. You know it's bad when there's not that many people waiting. As per usual, last row, terrible. The legend. This is a different fit than I'm used to seeing.
How you living, man?
Always good, always good.
That's crazy.
Oh, my boy said he got a good shirt for me.
Hey, once a t-shirt guy.
What up?
We're not on the board right now, Ryan.
What's the board?
Like you're not on the board.
Until you find something.
Until you find
Oh, it's been a while since I've been to the actual Kent headquarters.
headquarters is where we cook up.
You got a little bit of distressing right here on the... Ooh, damn, Stanley DeSantis?
Yeah.
$5 pile?
This guy is crazy.
We agreed to 50 so far on this pile. I asked him about this shirt, and he gives me the... You never ever want to hear the... When people give you the... That means they're too high.
It's the only armpit hole. Other than that, it's got a sick ass fade, bro. 40.
40?
I was gonna say 55, but I'll give you a deal. So this plus that is
70?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's 20
50.
on this, huh?
Yeah, it's 50.
90. You smoke weed?
Nah.
Damn.
This guy.
I'm like, 420!
Do you actually want it?
Yeah. Let's do 420.
Let's do a coin flip.
I like 450.
450?
450. That one.
I flip.
I call.
All right, you call us. Hey, remember.
There's a grail involved. Tails for the grails. Oh, yes! I love coin flipping you. It's something about you.
Hey, you gotta be down to get up.
Asked for the gotcha surf jacket, gave it to him for free. Little gifter. And he's wearing the shirt that he bought from the studio. That was mandatory.
He got waxed and now he's getting blessed.
Bro, that's cab, bro. Everyone tried buying every shirt that he bought off me that day.
That is true.
These are like
to use. Like,
Yeah, the Papa Woodies.
Yeah.
A little Blinkerton. You listen to this band?
It's an obscure band.
I want like 150 for all of it.
150 for all. Yeah, that's cool.
Appreciate you. Also, we worked out a little trade. I got this whole Dinosaur Jr.
I got this whole.
Bro, your hole's next.
I chill.
I traded him the Cranberries, Tool, and Marilyn Manson. This one's my favorite. This is a personal. That's why I don't even mind that I got little yogurt stains on it.
You can add more.
It could be yogurt. It could be...
You don't want to know the other one.
You'll see later.
What?
Food! Have my favorite Goodwill for real, for real. The cops are coming to get you, Vega. They had to make sure that we drove from there to here. While we were busy having fun, they did a rotation, so I missed a row. It hasn't been too good, but thankfully I got to get some stuff off some homies. All right, more coin flips. He found this. Free or 10? Heads.
Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that?
Oh, that's heads. All right, let's do it with this one now.
Free or 20?
Free or 10?
Free or 20?
Free or 10?
It's like,
5-10. That way you make something no matter what.
alright, whatever, bro. You want the same quarter?
Yeah, let's do it.
I call this time.
All right, you call this time.
Tails. That's crazy.
Oh! Wait, let me see yours. Nice, I got 2 pairs. Oh, this isn't like an all-day thing.
I call.
First, we're flipping to see if it's free 20 or free 30. Then we're flipping for whichever it lands on. I call both times.
Alright, that's cool.
First up, heads. Oh, free 20.
You gotta win one.
Next up, tails.
Tails, he says. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not listening anymore. I lost 7 in a row. It's on my day today, bro. It's on my day.
Goodbye. It's been fun. I got this whole stack.
Oh, yeah.
And I got all this basically for free from you. I don't even need to come pick. I just need to come flip for everything you get. So then we're good. All right, not too bad. Okay, another day of thrifting. It's a new day. Yeah, I don't think it's ACG, sadly. There's some separation, so those are throwbacks. This might be the last row before they go on break. Once they go on break, I gotta go to the studio and finish prepping for tonight's Whatnot stream. All right, at least I got some. Instead of hard rock, we got a hard on. You heard that right. I got a hard on. Chance, what's that? I need more teas, Chance.
I think you have enough.
No, I don't, bro. I don't have enough. Bro, sell me off the back for 70.
I need 100. It's a good price. I'm trying to think if I even have another shirt to put on.
How much on this one?
I'll do 40.
This one?
200. I'll do 90.
How much on this one?
80.
Would you do 300? If you do 300 for these, I'll do 100 on that.
I'd probably want like 350 on these.
Would you run 330?
Meet me at 340.
340?
The Susie's good. 340. That's what I need.
Yeah, fucking I'll do 340. And try to bring the Pixies tomorrow.
Yeah, I can bring it tomorrow.
All right, worked out a deal on the Aussie. PJ Harvey, I actually have this shirt. One of my favorite shirts. The Obituary long sleever, Susie and the Banshees with the Yadadas. Sadly, he won't sell me off the back, but someday. Hopefully you bring some stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, always.
Heck yeah.
If you guys are wondering why the audio doesn't match up and I'm doing a voiceover, it's because look at my audio levels. There's no audio. My microphone wasn't recording. But even though I have no audio from the last 2 days, at least I have the footage. On Friday, I went to the Goodwill bins. I saw my boy RJ. He's like, yo, Jacob, yo, you're a factor. You're so fresh. My name is RJ. I'm so fresh. Look at me. I'm from the Bay. You know what I mean? I did get a little 93 bumper shoot. Cool front hit. Nice back hit. Super small size, but cool shirt to come out. I was pretty stoked on getting that. Afterwards, my boy RJ gave me this insane motorcycle shirt that I actually wanted a while ago. Kind of been wanting this shirt for a minute, but he's riding a shorty. I gave him my necklace as well. I'll talk about that later on. Anyways, I bought some bundles. I got a little Sarah McLachlan, a little Itchy and Scratchy Clockwork Orange, 80s fifth column. Oh my God, it's insane in a Melvin's. Then afterwards, bought another bundle from Warren after he was testing out my mattress in the back of my Crosstrek. I don't know why. I got a little Susie. That Susie is absolutely delicious. A Sebadoh you'll see later on. Just look at the back hit of the Susie right now, okay? That back hit is absolutely 5K. Afterwards, I saw my boy Isaiah and I was like, yo, let me come buy some stuff. He was like, okay. So I bought a little 70s Harley, some other tees, little Exotica eyewear, really cool like body count, just, you know, some other cool shirts. It took a while, but we made it work. He was really questioning his life over $10, but finally he agreed. And then I spent another $50 and bought this cool post office bag. After that, as you guys can see, my boy Chance was there. Bought a Pixies off of him, and that was the day. I'm not so upset about losing the audio in that footage, but what I am upset about is losing the audio in the footage yesterday. Now the reason that I'm so bummed about yesterday's footage not having any audio is because my boy Gab moved across the country, as I mentioned, and he arrived yesterday. So yesterday, me and Zay woke up bright and early. We went to a market. I got some good stuff. I'll show you guys some of those pieces in a little bit. But then we rushed back from the market to greet my boy Gav. He also gave me this absolutely insane shirt. Look at this thing. This thing is hard. Of course, I gave him a shirt. It was just a cool little moment. We even went to go enjoy the beautiful Puget Sound here in Washington, and none of it has audio. How was the first night here? All my audio from yesterday?
Cooked everything? Like
Everything. Whole day. The market and the day before.
Damn, big bro.
This is the shirt that I gave Gav, and I have the blue short sleeve one. Anyways, let's grab some breakfast. You already know, we gotta welcome Gav to Washington the right way with a little hike. I'm supposed to be editing right now, but you know, something slight. You see that lookout up there? That's where we're going.
Where?
Way up there, you see it?
Deer Caffin.
Swear to God.
That's such a lie.
It's pretty 5K though.
Lifted off my feet, don't follow me. I don't know where this will take me. Think you're what I need, but if you leave, just know there's a risk you break me. Please don't break me. Oh, don't break me now. It's too cold out, it's too cold now.
So I'm gonna break this recap up into a couple different parts. So from the thrift store, we got these 90s USA made Carhartts. We got these Carhartts and some Lee pants. Now for outerwear, I already went over some of these. We got some essential sweaters. These are always good to find, little Lee blank 90s essentials. I am my brother's keeper. Hard On Cafe. Nice little Spitfire hoodie. Some little skateboard apparel. The 90s or early 2000s Grateful Dead hoodie, but it is dated 90s. And then this super cool vintage LL Bean. Look at the floral paterations throughout. That is most the outerwear slash sweaters. We did get some tees. Little early 2000s Batman tee. The Hawaiian Strength with the back hit size XXL. And on one of my favorite tags, this volunteer tag. Early 2000s Tool Band tee. Beautiful back hit. Yo, Macklemore. Not gonna lie. I've never bought anything from Bogey Boys. I had to pick this up because I just had to give you props. The quality of this shirt is excellent. Late Night with David Letterman tee. One of my favorites. This is a Hawaiian Strength as well, but the back hit just has this dude benching and it says bench. Good little 3D emblem. Truckers only with the truckers only back hit. Cloud 9 Tavern motorcycle tee. Single stitch. Look at the little baby tee. Early 2000s tech tee. 90s Levi's 501 tee. It says an ounce of steel where it counts. There's another variation of this shirt that has the same 501 stamp and it says that's a bad place to put a zipper. Little 90s Guinness tee, some other 90s tees, like that little Marilyn Monroe. These are some of the tees that I got from doing buyouts in the Goodwill bins parking lot. Beautiful hole, nice little band tee. One of the best holes on the Winterland. Probably the best Dino Jr. One I'm considering keeping, but I try to prevent myself from keeping too many bangers per episode. Absolutely insane 80s fifth column. If this wasn't so huge, this is one I would definitely be keeping. And I want to give you guys a little bit of information about this shirt. At first, I thought this was modern because look, it has a little printed tag. This is something that fifth column has actually been doing since the 80s. I actually reached out to Fifth Column, and they even verified that yes, this is one of their shirts from the early 80s. Sarah McLachlan, Melvin's, Itchy and Scratchy, Clockwork Orange. I didn't get to show off the details because this was from the footage that had no audio. I mentioned that I got a Pixies. This is the Pixies. From that same day, some of the shirts I got from my boy Zay, the Super Collider. Insane body count with the 187 back hit. And I wanted to show more details off with this 70s Harley. Look at that. And then on the back it says Harley Davidson South Seas on the 70s Hanes Beefy. I already showed off the Susie, but I just need to highlight how good this Susie is. Like, this is perfect. The fade is so even. The cracking on the graphic is perfect. I guess this back hit was actually also referenced by FTP. I also mentioned that I got a Sebadoh. That's this one right here with the back hit, 1999. When I was in Kent, I got this crazy Stanley DeSantis that I've never seen. I guess there was like a sold comp for like $1,000. There's one currently online for like $900. This shirt is insane. Atomic wear for tomorrow. I'm not too familiar with what this is. I believe he said it was like a cover of a comic or something like that. If you guys know in the comments, please inform your boy. Super sick, 1992 Yepicide. If you look, he's like ripping his heart out of his chest and he's got a little flower. How romantic. We got another Susie, Obituary long sleeve, 2000 Ozfest, and a PJ Harvey. I actually have this shirt in my personal collection. Like I said, I'm going to try them both on. Whichever one fits me better is going to stay in the personal. Whichever one does not fit me as good will get sold on my personal live on Whatnot. Thrift Row, THRIFTROW. I'll put that right there on the screen and in the description down below. If you use that link, you get $15 off your first purchase, and the date for that live is October 17th, 10/17. Brick Squad. There's currently like 30-ish items loaded in the store, and there will be probably like 300 to 400 loaded in this store over the next 2 weeks. Blink-182, Clockwork Orange Game Tee. This one is cool. I actually don't know much about this. I guess it's like a Mexican band. It says Amor Ministries. The back hit's so insane. Now, if you guys remember at the beginning of the video, I went to a market with my boy, RJ. But before I get into those finds and discuss those further, I want to talk about 2 other markets that I went to. We got this whole pile. I'm not gonna go over all of these. I do want to talk about that though. Look at this Love long sleeve. I wish the neck wasn't as thick. The hearts are like falling out of this block, so they're all falling down. So the first market that I went to that I was not able to really get much footage from was Hangar 30. I got some really good deals, and I did have some footage of me negotiating. Little Pure joint. Are you selling me off the back yet?
Nope.
There you go. He doubted me. He said, "Oh, I don't have any shirts you'll like." Hey, Tim.
He's a good buyer.
He's a good buyer, right?
He's a really good buyer.
Good buyer. You're a good buyer too.
Thank you.
20. How much is it?
20.
Wait, you marked all these like as friend prices? That's crazy. All right, 10.
What were you thinking?
Eric Clapton? Were you trying to clap my cheeks? Jesus Christ.
Sometimes, a little bit.
That little pile for 60, I got the I'm Dead Elvis. Nice little Ralph Steadman. However, once they turned the music on, it was just so loud that the audio was terrible. Toss in Metallica, make it an even 4.
How about 420?
400.
410.
Oh, 400 even. I got this shirt, I believe for like $20. It does have a little armpit hole, but it's got Ralph Steadman art on the back. And I got the Elvis I'm Dead for like $10 or $15. This Young Fresh Fellows, it's a local band. I actually really just like this graphic. This is insane. Look at this Lego tee. This thing is so crazy. I guess that this Lego set was like never released or very limited or hard to get. The Cure. My favorite Metallica. This thing keeps re-entering my life, but this one's a little bit different. This one has the dates on the back. Nice little Microsoft tech tee. Death to advertising. This one I didn't know what it was, but that's the back hit, and then the front hit says Optic Nerve. Beautiful Bach tee, single stitch. Got that for a good price as well. Nice little Beavis and Butthead. Ooh, we gotta show off this Mozart. This thing is gorgeous. This is Dick, my husband. What a coincidence. My husband's a dick. Cool like Roy Lichtenstein style art. Oh, this one's crazy. Granny style hookers. Dude, this one is weird. It's like a mountain bike trek. And in the back says, what stinks? I don't know if I really want to sell this one. The art is just so cool. And it's funny because at the next market, there were people who actually knew that I had audio issues. And they mentioned that the cool thing about Wonders is that there's no music, so it's really easy to record. It's really easy to document kind of some of the finds and just show the people what I get there. And it just so happens that my dumbass hits a button or something on my microphone and there's no audio at all. I did get some good stuff there though. Like for example, I got this 90s Lollapalooza for my boy Highest Bid. I don't know what this shirt is, and it does have some paint stains, but I just kind of like the graphic on it. I got 2 Jurassic Park tees. Once again, this was a part of a bundle and the deals were pretty good, so I didn't have to negotiate. I would have liked to take like maybe another $5 or $10 off. Honestly though, all the prices there were pretty good. I think I got this Indigo Girls for like $10 or $15. I got this Bull shirt for $10 or $15. I don't really know which one. One was 10, one was 15, but I think my total was 25. Got this 98 bumper shoe staff for $20. I don't know a whole lot about it, but you got this Bob Ross style painting, and then it says mail pouch tobacco chew. Nice little Jinko long sleeve. There was nothing like super crazy. I would say the best piece that I got from that market was either the 90s Lollapalooza or, and this is gonna sound weird, this Hanes Beefy blank. I just like getting Hanes Beefy Blend, because that is just such a nice tag. However, while at the market with my boy Zay, we met this individual who actually owns a shop locally in Bellingham. And before we stopped at the shop, we also stopped at his place of residence, his home. We went to his basement to look through some clothes. He didn't really have a whole lot of tees. Picked out a couple things like this vintage single stitch flash tee, 20 or 30 bucks, the navy tee that I got for 20 bucks, the Godsmack, which I think I paid $40 for. It wasn't anything super crazy, but there were some cool shirts. And then while my boy Zay was working out a bundle and kind of going over some of the pieces that he wanted, he said something to the effect of, I might happen to have an Alice in Chains rooster up top that I can sell you for $200. And of course I said, yes, please. He brought it down and I bought it. Nice little Alice in Chains. While he was up there, he brought down this Pearl Jam Choices, which I got for $120. I don't think I negotiated the prices on either of these, to be honest. It was a fair price. And then we went to the store. There wasn't a whole lot of stuff in the store, but one of my favorite pickups from this entire week of sourcing vintage clothes here in Washington State came from that buyout. I got these cool like native art tees, nice little 70s Stanwood wrestling shirt, beautifully faded Phoenix Suns. If it has tits or wheels, sooner or later, you've got a problem. Ain't that the truth, brother? Another little native art tee. This one I'm probably gonna keep for the personal. And then we got this one. Support the police, beat yourself up. That is insane. And then I got a couple tees once I got back from the market, but before we get into that, I will show you a couple of the things that I got from Eastern Washington. I got this fishbone, probably one of the coolest like surf art tees that I've ever seen. It says Big Dogs Waikiki and it's on a royal tag, so I think it's an actual like 80s Big Dogs tee. Tech deck tee. This one's crazy. The many uses of hemp. The Jabot tee is so sick. The I Love Boobies bracelet tee. You let the cavity go for too long. I didn't get that much stuff from the market, but all the deals were super good. All the people were really cool. Probably the best thing I got from that day though was this vintage 9 Inch Nails bootleg. Sometimes when they made like old parking lot boots, what they'll do is they'll take rejects from tee companies. As you can see, it's like a cut chase competitors tag. And when I say a lot tee, for those of you guys that don't know, a lot tee is a t-shirt that was sold in the parking lot at the concert during that time period. And that's gonna be different than licensed merch. Like this is not stuff that was licensed and released. You'll see shirts licensed to Winterland, licensed to Brockham, licensed to Giant, etc., etc. But usually with a lot tee, you won't see that. Usually you'll have like tour dates on the back or like the year of the concert, the year of the tour, whatever. And there's pros and cons to that. Sometimes you can find extremely rare tees, but if you don't know what you're doing, you can also find yourself sometimes buying fakes, and that's one thing you gotta be careful about. This particular one did come out at the Goodwill bins. My boy RJ traded for it, and then he just gave it to me. It's really faded on the back, but you can see the 2000 date. He also gave me that motorcycle tee that I showed you guys earlier in the video. That's like my brother. I don't ever have to count chips with him. I don't ever have to worry about him giving me something or me giving him something. Like if he wants something, he can have it. If I want something, I know he'll give it. When I gave him that necklace, I said I would talk about that necklace, and the reason I mentioned that was because there's a reason that I gave him that necklace, and I talked about it briefly in the video that has no audio. One of the reasons why I like silver, especially silver like Cuban links, I have a couple myself, I have a couple bracelets, and a couple of necklaces, is because my brother used to always wear silver jewelry. He used to always wear like a silver Cuban link with a cross on it. And although my brother has passed away, RJ is the closest thing to a brother that I have that's not blood. I love that necklace, but it just looks cooler on my bro, so I had to give it to him. And then I got another gift and I got another purchase. So first, I gave my boy Gab that shirt. When I bought that shirt to give him, I also bought this shirt. It says shift happens, new paradigms emerge. The back hit is insane. I'm not gonna read all that, but if you want to pause, I'm gonna read all that, but if you want to pause and go back like 7 seconds and read it, feel free. Obviously, before I gave Gab that shirt, he gave me this shirt. I knew he had it, but I didn't know he was gonna give it to me as a gift. There's a lot of lore to this shirt that I will not go into right now, but just know, Gab, if you're watching, I appreciate it. Obviously, Gab's been in a couple videos at this point. He's moved across the country. You guys will probably see him in a lot of videos in the future. He's gonna be helping me out, so hopefully I can make more content and better content for you guys. That's my brother as well, so it's kind of cool that like in this video, I got to exchange gifts with two of my brothers. When I first started recording this video like a week ago, I was extremely nervous, primarily because I just felt like I wasn't going to be able to find enough good stuff. Whenever I make these videos, that's always a concern of mine. Like, and then I get out day 1 and I don't really find much. Day 2, I don't really find much. Day 3, I don't find much. And thankfully, everything kind of fell into place. I was able to get some cool stuff. Everything I just showed off is all from 1 week, which is kind of crazy. Obviously, I travel to like a lot of thrift cons, but when I'm sourcing here in the Pacific Northwest in Washington only, I just feel a lot more limited. That being said, I found a lot of really cool tees. Oh yeah, and a new mailbag. Look at this thing. That's 5K. You will catch me at the next ThriftCon event in Louisville, walking around putting clothes into this bag as I buy them. Make sure you follow me on Whatnot Thrift Row, THRIFTROW. I will put that on the screen and the top link in the description. The vast majority of this stuff will get sold on Whatnot. I'm gonna do some pop-up lives over the next couple weeks until October 17th, which is going to be a much bigger show. If you guys wanna go see some of the items currently loaded in the store, and I will be loading in like 300 more items, so definitely check back regularly. When you follow me on Whatnot, make sure you hit the bell at the top, turn on notifications, and bookmark all the shows. And speaking of notifications, if you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you like the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, then dislike the video. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you want to do. I appreciate all engagement regardless, and if you're watching at this point, then thank you, whether you liked it or not. I appreciate your time. Looking at this timer, and it is 40 minutes and 25 seconds, so we are going to have to crop this bitch down. Wait, as always, thank you, I appreciate you. Wait, hold on, I'm glitching right now. I can't remember my outro. I've probably already said thank you, but I might as well say thank you one more time. So thank you, I appreciate you from the top and bottom of my heart. As always, keep living the star life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
What's the worst that could happen? It's just a little rain. And listen close.